a very good Christmas Eve, because that is what it is when this video goes up. Christmas Eve! I have finally by this time been able to feel like I can relax and have completed all of what I have to do for the 12 days of anime remaining, which is this video and the final video. Up until now, I've had all my videos planned out of what I'm talking about, and I had a plan for Christmas Eve, and you know what? That plan kind of went out the window. So this video is going to be kind of a bit of a ramble, probably it will. And I decided for Christmas Eve to, I guess, talk about a bit about, I guess, 2019 for the channel. I'm not really like a big New Year's person. I'm over making like New Year's resolutions, goals like that. Well, the only one goal I'm making for like 2019 is just to read more. And obviously this equates into books in general, and of course manga, but also we'll be talking about some things I am looking forward to in 2019 as well. I always feel behind majorly. Instead of when it comes to anime, always manga, especially all the newest ones I hear about, and manga is something I've always been behind on. And honestly, for 2019 I would love to just be able to make a goal of reading just a lot more manga. This year it was very up and down. I did read some manga and I just didn't feel like I had enough to really talk about for a video for in the 12 days of anime, anything manga related. But honestly, following so many different like manga YouTubers, people who have manga accounts on Instagram, has been like the biggest inspiration to me to try newer titles, and I've discovered some old ones I would love to read as well, ones that I would love to purchase for myself as well. And honestly, if I had not been following all these fellow manga lovers and all these different platforms, I don't think my love that I lost long ago to actually bother with manga would have been really reignited. There are so many that I would really love to give a shot in 2019. I'll just give you guys a brief of what is on my radar to read and probably collect. A brand new one that's just come out, which is Ran Into the Grey World. The Manga Hoarder, Laura and Simply G have talked about this title. Only volume 1's come out so far, so I really love to check out this. There's Bloom Into You, the Yuri. I've only watched like the first 4 or 5 episodes of the anime. Oh, amazing, loving that. Idle Dreams by Akane Tanimura, because I had no idea after all this time she had come out with a brand new series. I've seen the cover, it's definitely something I want to pick up. Then we have Kiss Me at the Stroke of Midnight, a shoujo I've heard really good things about. Shay Geeks Out on her YouTube has talked about it in a review, so sold that on me. Banana Fish, the anime this year, has made me curious about watching the anime, and also my friend who loves Banana Fish has, you know, encouraged me to read the manga. We have other titles like Blue Sweet Flowers, The Yuri, Your Name, The Wolf Boy Is Mine, Waking Up Sleeping Beauty, a single volumes of like Pink and The God Lie. So feel free at the end of this video to comment down below any recommendations of manga, long or short. Really doesn't matter when it comes to me. I'm pretty easy, so if you have any recommendations, I would absolutely love them. I really would, because I'm hoping on the channel in 2019, the only thing I had made specific as a goal is to talk about a bit about manga a lot more, do a lot more first impressions of manga is something I would love to do. So in 2019 there'll be a lot more manga content on this channel, most definitely, because it's just been anime constant content for probably the last year or so. Just to conclude in general, the massive influence of following so many different manga YouTubers and people like on Instagram and Twitter and that who collect manga have been such a massive influence over me, of wanting to read a lot more volumes and buy a lot more physical copies. I am really more of a physical copy person when it comes to anime and manga collecting, so it's just been such a massive inspiration to me this year. And I'm excited for going into 2019 of what I'm going to end up reading and such and collecting. You know what? My wallet's probably going to cry. You have to do a fair bit of budgeting, but you know what? I feel like it's going to be worth it in the end. So anyone that I've mentioned in this video, I'm going to leave all their links down below because they are awesome people to follow if you are looking for recommendations for manga to read. Something else I must highlight is some of the anime we're getting in 2019, which I am so ecstatic for. You know, it's been a reoccurring thing of like old anime, it seems, getting like a new season of something. And honestly, first off, that completely shocked me was Chihaya Furu getting a season 3. I watched Chihaya Furu, the sports anime about the Japanese card game Karata. I watched it about 2 years ago, maybe a year and a half ago, around that. Absolutely fell. That anime is so completely fascinating of selling to me that a card game could be so bloody interesting. Based on real Japanese history, that this game is still played in Japan. It focuses on Japanese literature and poetry, and it is just portrayed in the most fascinating, interesting way. And the characters are just to die for. Like, you are at their knees because you love them so much, and I do. Like, oh, you know, let's just Chihaya, the main character. She is just life. Like, she's everything that I am. Crazy, spunky, optimistic. Well, a side of me anyway. Not really a sports anime type of person. Chihaya Furu is a great place to start. Chihaya Furu was actually my first technically sports anime, and I'm so glad it was. I'm so glad it was. But yeah, season 3, because how season 2 left off of, I'm like, season 3 needs to happen soon. And because there's so many things left unfinished, including like romance wise, and of course, you know, of in terms of the game going to the next level. Oh God, so we're getting season 3. Yes, yes, yes. So she's in April next year we are getting it, so that is exciting. Just when I thought I couldn't be surprised anymore. As of this month, or last month, it was definitely last month, end of last month, November, an anime that is 21 years old. I could not believe. Everybody here knows what Fruits Basket is, right? Classic shoujo. Got a 2001 adaptation by Studio Dean. People were not satisfied with it because there was missing elements from the manga because the production decided to change it up to the original story. Well, we are getting a new Fruits Basket manga. I just never thought this would happen in a million years. The whole of how fans reacted to this was exactly how I did. Like, my face was like literally dropped to the floor. It really was. We're getting a full adaptation of Fruits Basket following the entire manga series. Oh God, I swear, I slap myself still that, is this really not a dream? This is not a dream. So, you know, people are being controversial already, like, oh God, this might be really good, or this might be really bad. You know what? I don't care. I don't care. We're getting something that I never thought would happen in a million years. So, friggin' Fruits Basket. And you know what? The teaser trailer they brought out, the animation, just looks... The characters look amazeballs. They just do. And this is not on top of, because as of Saturday, which was my birthday, the 22nd, something was announced. Something that me and a group of fellow friends, all girls that were such a huge fan of this series brought us together. And I'm so grateful for that. This is something we've been pining for probably the last 2 years. And just like that, the announcement drops like a freaking hat. And of all things, on my birthday, I just trying to process it the other night. I'm still trying to process it. Season 4, I mentioned this in a video, to get as well a season of this. Season 4 of High Q. I just cannot believe I'm saying that. It was announced as of a day ago. And I'll say for a fun fact that when I recorded all these 12 days of anime videos, my parents were on a cruise, and yeah, it was peaceful to record. In peace, it really, really was. I'm gonna see my Noya again. I'm gonna see my baby Noya. Seriously, I took to Twitter within seconds. I told the group of girls, and we went absolutely apeshit. We went apeshit. So, season 4 of Haikyuu is officially going to happen. I could be dancing around screaming fangirling right now, but you know what? It's just like one of those moments where you're like so astonished you just cannot, you know, process that fact in 2019. Well, technically, it says September 22nd next year. There's supposed to be like this kickoff event for it. So, but I know it's been fully confirmed. It is a season 4, but I don't know obviously when it's going to come out and that. So, yeah, that is my ramble for about 2019 manga and anime announcement related. Tomorrow is Christmas. But yeah, you know what? Let me know down below, guys. What are you ecstatic for next year? Anything manga, anime related, let me know down below. Maybe I don't know something. Maybe I can just make another whole other video fangirling about something else. To all those, have a Merry Christmas Eve, everybody. And because tomorrow is the final day of the 12 days of anime, which makes me really sad. And just to let you know that tomorrow's video is going to be interesting. And I had to end on a relatable note to Christmas. So that is your hint for tomorrow of what it could possibly be. But yes, have a Merry Christmas Eve, everybody. Drink merry, have all the food, enjoy your family time. And I will see you all tomorrow for the final day of the 12 days of anime. Bye-bye for now.